I had a woman walk up to me who was visibly upset. She said, yeah, my daughter died July 27th last year by suicide. And I said, where? And she said, here. And I said, well, her chair is probably out there. And then she said, oh, that's what this is about. And the poor, it just was devastating. It's still so raw. So I really think that our community has people here for whom it is incredibly central to who they are. And then there's so many people who don't really know much about suicide, about how people become suicidal. And so I don't think we're being alarmist by having this here. I think that we are just speaking the truth, and part of that truth is just being able to speak about it.
The chairs represent the 221 Mesa County residents who have completed suicide in the last 5 years, and that's a very scary number. We have higher rates than the rest of the state, and our rates are about double the national rates for suicide, so it's definitely a problem that we need to work on as a community so that we can see those numbers go down. So each chair has the age and gender of the person who completed suicide. So these aren't just chairs, they're representing real people from this community. When people walk by, it is a visual representation of how big this problem is, but it also gives you an idea of what to be looking for, how to start those conversations that, let's face it, are difficult. It's a scary thing to ask someone, are you struggling with depression? Are you feeling suicidal? But the fact of the matter is, those are the conversations we need to be having so that we can prevent this here in Mesa County.
We would just like to see more and more people learn about suicide, learn about how to help, and just be willing to then reach out to other people, because we think that will make a big difference. It's a big task, but I don't know, it kind of feels like we're on the edge of something really good.
I think the big difference is bringing this to the forefront of people's minds and making a point of saying this is a community issue, and it's one that you can make a difference in every single day. If you just go out there and do one thing, if we were all to do one thing to reach out to someone and make sure that they don't feel alone, because when you have those trusted relationships and friendships, you're less likely to feel alone or have depression or anxiety. So if we would all just do one thing, imagine how different our community could be, and that could definitely affect the numbers that we're seeing here in Mesa County.